How's it going, guys? It's Poacher said. Welcome back to Italian Ambitions EU4 campaign. I don't know what that was, but welcome back. We are playing some more today. I played did two episodes last night, and I was just so tired. I was playing carelessly, and I knew it, so I went to bed. I wanted to play more, but I just couldn't make myself do it. I'm back today. I'm refreshed. I have plenty of sleep. I am ready to go. So, what are we going to do today? That is a good question. Well, first off, we're just going to take a look around and figure out what's going on. I forgot. I was loading in, and I was like, wait a second. Wales and Cornwall are still independent. And that really, really, really amazes me. I can't believe that they're actually still independent. And same with Munster. It's really interesting. I'm thinking we might even see a independent Ireland in this game, which would be pretty amazing, to be honest. But yeah, so I don't remember what was going on exactly. I remember we took a whole bunch of, we already have our national focus on admin. Darn, because I definitely, I don't know. Basically, we took over Mantua and Ferrara in the last war. It was pretty good, pretty sweet to take both of those. We have a fort in Mantua. We have a fort in Ferrara. Which one do I want to get rid of? I think I'm going to get rid of the fort here. Leave the one in Ferrara. Everything is still covered by forts. Down here, not so much, but you know. But all these are still covered by either Milan or Ferrara. Papal State has announced me as their rival. Well, F you, Papal State. I think we already rivaled them like really recently, so I'm not really surprised, and I'm not really angry. It's actually a good thing, but we took their province, so I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, we're not gonna hardly get any more people influence from now on, probably. But yeah, really, we're just kind of waiting, I guess, to burn down some aggressive expansion that we have. Styria doesn't care because they're my ally. Venice really hates us, but they're not going to do anything. Tuscany really hates us. They're not going to be able to do anything. Papal State, you know, we have a truce, so they're not going to be able to join a coalition. Really, the only people that worry me are Switzerland, Austria, and, like, some of these little guys up in here. Up here, it's not bad at all. And we are pretty powerful. At this point, I think we could probably not even worry about a coalition because we're freaking allied to Burgundy, France, Styria, and I think that's it. We were allied to the Papal State till I decided to backstab them. So yeah, so we have a free relationship spot even. Oh, in Bohemia too, you know, as if we needed it. We have a free relationship slot. Styria is going to be a really good ally in the future. I really want to make sure they love me at all times. And I don't think that's going to be that hard to do, honestly. We're just gonna kind of sit around for a little bit, trying to decide who my next. France, what are you doing? France, what the heck? France took a province over here. Oh, that is really annoying because that means we're gonna have to deal with France later on too, probably. Well, to be honest, we were gonna have to deal with France at some point or another, anyways. Yeah. Right now we're waiting for enough points to core Mantua because it's freaking 33 development, which is more than Rome because they had nothing to spend their points on, obviously. So, I don't know. What do we want to do? Albania still exists. That's kind of amazing. I'm just trying to think about who we want to have as our 5th ally. Maybe Hungary? No, they rivaled us. Not gonna work. Ottomans are not going to take it, I'm pretty sure. Brittany could. Castile, we have as a rival, or they have us as a rival at least. England, not going to do it because we're allied to France and Burgundy. Poland. Now, Poland could work. So, they do have the elective monarchy, don't they? Yeah. So that's a little interesting. Denmark, I don't think leads personal union still. They do. Interesting. Muscovy even could work, but they're a little far away. I don't know. Bosnia is not too weak. They're pretty weak, actually. Tunis? What about you, Tunis? You probably, we can't have a royal marriage, but you probably would take an alliance with me if I worked hard enough for it. Well, tell you what, I think next time you're allied with Styria. Oh, fudge. Styria, why would you ally them? Ugh, that's annoying. I don't know. Brittany might be a good one to ally. Brittany is fairly decently powerful. I'm not gonna say they aren't. Hesse could be a good one, maybe. Brandenburg, Poland, Bohemia. What is your opinion of Brandenburg? Do you guys hate each other? Sometimes you do. No, you don't hate each other. Yeah, I don't know. What do we want to do, guys? What do we want to take as who do we want to take as ally? I guess I'll let the game keep running. Just don't want to lose time that we could spend, you know, improving relations. Portugal even could be good. Tunis is taking part of. Tunis is what? What? Tunis has taken part of freaking Sicily. Like, they're doing like a recon jihad or something. Is that actually in like CK2? That area starts off being owned by Muslims. That's pretty hilarious, actually, that they're down there. And so is France. Ah, Italy's gonna be a mess by the time we unite it. Ah, jeez. I was thinking about maybe vassalizing Corsica, but that never really helps out that much. What about you? Styria owns this up here. That is Styria still. I forgot about that. Austria owns this, though, which is kind of funny. You could ally Ulm, you know, totally. I think Switzerland might be a good one to try and vassalize. We could definitely do it. We do have... No, we don't have any claims. 6 cardinals, nice. I guess we will keep it free for now. Graubünden. These are all Swiss culture. We already have 2 Swiss culture, right? And it's not accepted, so we definitely want to get Swiss back. Baby, come back. And you're not allied with anyone. That scares me. So, fabricate claim. Oh, I was looking to see what development was highest, but whatever. Would have been better to do Zurich, or you can't do St. Gallen, but probably not going to take anything either. I'm probably going to vassalize them. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Oh, okay. Reformation just happened. So, the Reformed Reformation has just started. I'm glad it's way up there. I really, really don't want to mess with that. I'm focused completely on staying Catholic right now. I know it's not like the popular choice, probably, but I think it's going to be what we're going to do just for uniformity's sake. It's really going to help us, I think, especially if we're taking over the Papal State. I don't know. So, let's see. I do want to see, what are we missing still? Modena. Mantua is going to be cored. Firenze, Rome, Ancona. So we're getting pretty close, honestly. We need Modena, we need Firenze, we need Ancona, and we need Rome. That's basically all we need. We need Ancona, Roma, Modena, and Firenze. I think I'm not really going to worry about rushing it, you know? I'm not going to worry about just fabricating just on moles. Instead, I'm just going to move down the Italian peninsula. I think that's probably just like the classic way to do it. So we'll do it that way. We got new unit types, which is good. We don't want to change you. Schwarzreiter, pretty good. And we'll get this, just to get a more variety. We don't have any good generals right now, which is unfortunate. We're getting quite a bit of power, not power protection. We do have quite a bit of power protection. Military power, that's what I was saying. Yeah, really glad to have over 50. And who do we have as rivals still? Nice. Less unrest. That is really good because I don't want to fight these freaking Bogomalist heretics. We could, in fact, you know what? We could, we can send about 4 units there, and it'll get rid of it. So I don't know why I haven't done that already. Hadn't done that already. And you're protecting trade. You're not even protecting trade. What are you doing then? Okay, whatever. Man, we have quite a bit of trade power. We have quite a bit of trade power in Venice as well, which is really nice. In fact, I think instead of doing this, instead of doing Tunis to here, we'll recall the merchant. We are making. So let's see. I want to see this. So last month we made 18.53. Remember that 18.53. 18.53. Nice. So he's gonna make it there. 18.53. Watch this skyrocket. I think. Yeah, look at that. Wow, got quite a bit more. Like about 2 more. A little less, I think. But yeah, that's pretty good. The reason why is because we are collecting here now in Venice, and Venice is such a good node. It's not nearly as good as Genoa, but it's still very, very good. And the only other one that's really, really good is English Channel. It'd be funny if we could actually get some territory in the English Channel, which is one reason why I was thinking about trying to ally Cornwall and go against them. But Wales is still standing strong. So is Munster. Munster-Scotland alliance for the win. Okay. Megamalist heretics are ticking down. That is really nice. So as far as long-term goals, I kind of want to do like a trade empire, like I've seen some people do. We would try to take Tunis. We'd try to take like Alexandria, and then we take some of the land along here, maybe all the way down to the Gulf of Aden. I really want to make like this weird little stringy like trade empire, kind of like Genoa or Venice had back in the day. Take some of these islands, maybe. You know, take that, or take the city of Constantinople. Might be fun to do, actually. Definitely gonna need to start building up our navy. Look at that. We have so much income. So much income. So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna build a whole bunch of freaking stuff. Freaking stuff, yeah. We'll build a couple heavies as well. And we'll build a lot of war galleys. I think that'll be good for now. Oh, I probably went over our naval force limit. Oh, you know, just a little bit. We'll take off the heavy ships. Yeah, I forgot that there's such a thing as naval force limit, because there really isn't, to be honest. It doesn't really like punish you that much for going over the force limit. Okay, we gain conquest against Switzerland. We will continue to do this. Wild stat. Oh, Zurich has more. Should have done that. Sure, Bohemia. I don't know. Right, we're just waiting out for a little bit. Like I said before, not much to do right now. And there's times where it's like that in this game, and you just gotta kind of get used to it. Nothing wrong with it either, so. But yeah, for now we're just sitting here, chilling. How you guys doing? We could mothball our ships in our fleet that aren't trade ships, but frankly, I just don't even think it matters. We got that diplomat back. That's good. What is this for? For this trade steering. Wow, that would give us a lot more power. And we're so far ahead of time. I mean, we might as well. Where soon we'll get this too, which is gonna be nice. That is gonna be really good, especially seeing if we're going into Africa a little bit, which I do hope to do. I don't know exactly how far I'm going to try to go with this campaign, but I do want to make this just like a Mediterranean powerhouse. I think that's going to be really fun to try and do. At some point we might try to take over Spain. Probably not anytime soon. I'm mostly going to worry about going into this area. Tunis is going to be a key target later on, as well as Aragon. You know, the Naples area. But now owned by Aragon. Yep. Okay. The heretics are all gone. So we'll move back. Ships are already done. Some of them are, at least. You, Mr. Caravel, are done. You, Mr. Caravel, are done. Real quick, though, I do want to try to... I'm going to bring you back. And I would like to... Well, first off, do you have a... You have a shipyard. 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 You do not. You do not. Okay, so Nice, Albenga, all the way to here. They all have shipyards, which is pretty sweet. So we're going to bring back our fleet, and the reason why is because I want to see it, make sure they're all upgraded. I think some of them might not be. All obsolete ships will be detached. Good. Yeah, they were barks. So you guys will continue with the whole trade mission thingamabobber. You as well will continue with the trade mission thingamabobber. Okay. Autonomy is already pretty low in these places. I think it's because I think I lowered it, in fact, didn't I? Yeah, because I was like, I'll just fight the rebels. I don't even care. Which is kind of funny. We'll probably have a problem with them eventually then because of that. But no, Tuscany, F you. Yeah, I don't know. Fabricating claims and stuff. We'll fabricate another claim on you. Didn't mean to click that. Romagna, Modena. Let's do Modena. Modena is required. We'll probably want to take that in the next war. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a Mediterranean power in this game, and I like that aspect of just being Mediterranean, only building a whole bunch of galleys and then just destroying because of that, and then you know, not have to worry about the new world or anything, but still being able to make like these giant empires. It can be so fun. I like it a lot. So, I guess we have so much money that we should probably build some buildings and stuff. Hey, no, nice. Nice, mate. That was an income bonus, right? I didn't even look at it long enough to see, really. I was just like, oh, looks like a good event. We'll get a lot of money from Verona. What's our... I want to go look at this. So what has the highest... What things have the highest base taxes? Let's look at the base tax. Milan, Mantua, and Genoa, in that order. Milan. Yes, you already have that. Mantua and Genoa, in that order. Oh, hey, interesting. Okay, well, looks like we are going to war after all. Nation of Burgundy, your faithful allies, requesting that you come to their aid in the Second Burgundian Conquest of Alsace. So you declared war on Austria directly. Interesting. Okay, I don't know if I would have recommended that, but... Austria, the Palatinate, Augsburg, and Saxony. Interesting. Saxony is really weak. Normally they're stronger than this, but Saxony is weak. Augsburg, one province minor. Palatinate, it's pretty weak. Not really worried about this war either way, but this might be a good opportunity to dip out. To dip out and then turn around and backstab Burgundy, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna accept it. I like Burgundy. They've been a really good ally. I would like to keep it that way. So we will keep this. We'll keep the alliance. We're not gonna help them at all. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me if you think we're gonna help them. No, but we'll move our army up here to Bern and Milan and just kind of keep it sitting here. You know how it is. Okay, we're gonna make you. Yeah, so you are a war galley. Okay. And things are going well. I'm digging life here in in Italy land. I think we want to increase our manpower, so let's look at Ferrara. Wow, Ferrara is such a great manpower place. So Ferrara has a ton, and Milan has a ton, of course. Milan is highest on everything. So, Milan has that already. And Ferrara. You don't have it. You don't have it. How do you not have this already? You're so good. So good. Oh, 800 more manpower. So great. That is just beautiful. What else can we get? Let's look at trade power now. We don't really need it, but like Cremona has 10 freaking base production. Actually, a lot of places have a lot of production. So Mantua actually is higher than Milan, and so does Provence. So let's go to Mantua. Mantua. Do you have a production efficiency? You do. Good. Do we have... I like min-maxing stuff like this. I find this fun because you can just really feel the difference. Provence and Pisa. Pisa, do you have a production thing? Yes, you do. Provence and... yeah, Provence. You do as well. Good. I'm going to make sure it's min-maxed as much as possible. Pisa, we already checked. Provence. Milan and Cremona. Milan. Yeah. Cremona. There you are. Tiny little province tucked away. Yeah, sure you do. Good. Okay. Let's look at more manpower. I think manpower is going to be really one of the things holding me back. Ferrara, Novara, Verona, Pisa. Pisa. Do you have manpower yet? No, you don't. Verona. Let's go to Verona. Verona next. Manpower. No manpower thing yet. Manpower. More. Oh, geez. We're going to have so much manpower. We already have a max of 40k, which is pretty good. And the more our max goes up, the more that we're going to be gaining every month. I think that does increase it. But we already have quite a bit of manpower recovery speed right now and whatnot. It's looking pretty good. I have nothing to really complain about. Gain Inquisitor. Do this or that. Like this. Like that. Like this, like that. Do that. You gotta choose sometime. I'm gonna do this. Why not? We will see how this goes. Inquisitor gives us missionary strength, which we don't really need right now, which is why I'm not gonna worry about that. We do need some inflation reduction. That'll be good. By the time that guy's dead, he'll probably have contributed more than enough to be worth it, so I'll be glad with that. Not really worried about this war. Not really going to even do anything. Man, Austria is getting beat up pretty badly. This is going to give us a truce with Austria as well, which is just a good thing by itself. And the Palatinate. These are two of the people that could have perhaps formed a coalition against me, but now will not be able to. Let's see. Aggressive expansion. Oh, geez, I've gone way over on time on this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Go to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be back with more soon. But I don't want to go too far over. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, goodbye.